Welcome to the Repugen Podcast, where we transform patient care.
Welcome back to another episode of the RepGen Podcast. Again, here with you is Jennifer with my co-host, John. Today, we're diving into how patients are using AI tools to search, evaluate, and ultimately choose healthcare providers, and what this shift means for visibility, trust, and patient acquisition in modern healthcare.
This topic is incredibly timely. Patients are no longer relying only on search engines or review sites. AI tools are now shaping discovery, filtering choices, and influencing trust, often before a provider's website or reviews are ever seen.
AI has fundamentally changed how people access information. Instead of browsing multiple websites, patients increasingly ask AI tools direct questions about providers, insurance compatibility, reputation, and experience, expecting fast, summarized, and confident answers.
And that's important because AI doesn't just show information, it interprets it. It synthesizes reviews, ratings, credentials, and online signals into recommendations, meaning your digital footprint now feeds machine-driven decision-making, not just human judgment.
Survey data shows a growing percentage of patients already use AI-powered tools during their healthcare search journey, particularly for comparing providers, understanding patient sentiment, and narrowing options based on trust and relevance.
What's striking is that AI usage isn't limited to tech-savvy patients anymore. Adoption spans age groups and income levels, signaling a behavioral shift where AI becomes the default assistant for healthcare decisions, not an experimental tool.
Patients typically use AI early in the decision-making process. They ask questions like, who accepts my insurance, which providers have strong reputations, and which clinics align with their expectations before visiting any individual profile.
That early influence matters. If AI tools don't surface your practice or summarize your reputation poorly, you may never enter the patient's consideration set regardless of clinical quality or location convenience.
AI places a strong emphasis on review recency and volume. A steady stream of current feedback signals relevance, while outdated reviews suggest stagnation, even if ratings are high.
That's why proactive review generation matters. AI doesn't just look at averages, it looks at momentum. Consistent patient feedback tells AI that your practice is active, trusted, and engaged.
AI also evaluates whether providers respond to reviews. Timely, empathetic responses signal accountability and patient-centered care, which improves AI confidence in presenting a provider positively.
Silence, on the other hand, can be interpreted as disengagement. Even without negative intent, failing to respond weakens the narrative AI builds about your practice's commitment to patient experience.
Sentiment analysis allows AI tools to detect emotional patterns across reviews, identifying themes like rushed visits, empathy, wait times, or staff behavior, which shape the overall perception beyond star ratings.
This means one recurring complaint can outweigh dozens of neutral comments. AI looks for patterns, not exceptions, making it critical to address issues early before they define your digital reputation.
Healthcare providers must adapt to AI-driven discovery by strengthening their digital foundation, accurate listings, consistent reviews, prompt responses, and patient-centered messaging across every platform.
It's no longer enough to be good clinically. Providers must be visible, understandable, and trustworthy to both humans and machines because AI acts as the first filter in patient decision-making.
Repugen helps practices align with AI-driven search by centralizing reviews, monitoring sentiment trends, ensuring listings accuracy, and supporting timely responses that reinforce trust signals AI tools rely on.
By managing reputation and patient feedback proactively, providers ensure that when AI tools summarize their practice, the narrative reflects quality, engagement, and patient satisfaction, not outdated or fragmented information.
As AI adoption grows, patients will increasingly rely on machine-curated insights to choose providers. Practices that invest early in AI visibility will gain a lasting advantage in patient acquisition.
Those who ignore this shift risk becoming invisible, not because they lack quality, but because AI systems couldn't confidently interpret their digital presence.
AI is reshaping healthcare discovery by prioritizing trust, consistency, and patient sentiment. Providers who understand how AI evaluates credibility can position themselves for long-term success.
In an AI-first world, reputation management isn't marketing, it's infrastructure. The practices that win will be those that manage patient experience, feedback, and visibility with intention.
Thanks for listening to the Repugen podcast. If you want to ensure your practice is visible, trusted, and accurately represented in AI-powered search, visit www.repugen.com.
Until next time, stay informed, stay adaptive, and keep building patient trust, both online and beyond.
Thanks for listening to the Repugen Podcast, your path to better